This is Steve Parker of Elite Therapy Solutions of Richardson, Texas, once again, and also sportsmedcentral.net. This is where you'll be able to see this video. Today we're going to do the ingrown toenail tape job, something I developed 30 years ago. The Japanese came out with it about a year ago and claimed it, and I just never got it published. So we're going to go over this today. The secret to this is we're using mechanically pulling the skin away from the toenail. The other ways of doing it, that you can clip the wedge in the toenail, or they can actually remove the toenail, but those things are pretty radical. I developed this from my soccer days in pro soccer back in the 70s. My players would come in with ingrown toenails because their shoes were too tight. So I developed this tape job by mechanically pulling the skin away from the toenail, and the toenail will grow out over the tape. Well, it grow out over the skin. So this next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to do this. First thing I want to do is get some adherent. I like the quick drying adherent. It doesn't take as long to dry, so you don't have to waste time. And we'll spray it around the toe. I always like to take the towel and help the quick drying adherent dry quicker. As you can see from the toe, it's inflamed along here. When I first treated this toe, it was bloody and it was infected. And as the days have gone on, it's gotten better and better. I use just white, regular zinc oxide tape, 1.5 inches. If you had get a hold of some 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch tape, that's even better, but I just stripped this tape out. As you can tell, I've used this before on another tape job. You know, I like a clean edge on it, so I'll strip it. And the tape's going to go from the edge of the toenail around the toe. Now we identify where we need to put it, right along the edge there. And see how the skin pulls away from the toenail. And it goes around here, a little bit long. I never go straight around the toe. I never go straight around the toe because that would cut the blood off to the toe. So we make sure the edge here of the tape is down good, nice and tight, before you start pulling the toe around. Before you start pulling the tape around. Next strip. Close to the same spot. Make sure it's stuck and pull it around again. Usually, and these are about 1/4 inch strips. And the last one, do one more. Make sure it's stuck well, and then pull the skin away. At this point, if there is some infection, I'll take some antibiotic cream, put it down in the groove, and then put a Band-Aid over it. But also, once I pull the skin away, I'll put a Band-Aid on it just to protect it.
Do you like having the
And the Band-Aid goes right over the area that's being stretched. You can leave that on for 3 or 4 days. I've left it on for up to a week. Change it, shower with it, take the Band-Aid off, change the Band-Aid daily, make sure there's no infection down in there, and the toenail will start growing out over the skin. If the skin starts itching or getting hot up underneath the tape, take the tape off. You're reacting to the tape or the adherent. and that should take care of it. Also, the looking at the cause of this, whether it's tight shoes, which is usually the cause, or there's one foot's bigger than the other, always fit the shoe to the larger foot. I like it where you can move the toes around in the toe box, and because what happens is if the shoes are too tight, the toes bang together and it pushes the skin up and the toenail digs down into the skin. That should take care of it. Thank you.